like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, Fields. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This one hauled in by Sample. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
On second and goal, Fields caught on a slant. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Anderson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Brandon,
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! From 21 yards away. And the Gunners are an extra point away from drawing level. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 50, here's Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on second and 10. Fields, throw left side, complete to Harry. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. To the air again, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tim Patrick, an 11-yard touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Complete. Jefferson to target. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Anderson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back to throw again. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one brought in by Jefferson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Gunners have regained the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even...
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Here's Fields. Catch is made by Harry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Got his man, that's Harry. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And to give this time to the tailback. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston set to take over.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Second down and inches. And he's got the hook up to Landry. They find some open field here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Back to throw here. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And here we get a look at Stewart down on the ground still. Hope this isn't anything serious.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to take the lead.
On first down, it's Fields. That's complete to Troutman right side.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Now Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. And now it's second down. Now they try the right side here. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun, here's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That one complete to Anderson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now they'll run on the draw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Inside handoff here to Ricard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Patrick Ricard taking it in. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.